In this video, I'm going to show you how to work on breathing into the back of your ribs and your lower back muscles. Now, most people, when we breathe, we tend to breathe a lot into our upper chest and neck. Now, when that happens, a lot of tension can build up in your neck, causing a lot of neck pains, headache, even migraines. So I like to work on teaching people how to breathe into their ribs and in particular, breathe into their back. Because when you can breathe into your back muscles, you're going to create length in this area, more openness, and possibly less tension in that area. Now, a lot of people with back pain have a lot of tension in their back of their ribs, or they can't really breathe that well in their back. So what you're going to do is you're going to wrap a TheraBand around your back. And you want it along your lower ribs. So you don't want it too high. You want it just around this lower rib area. And you're simply just going to tie a knot like so. The reason why this band is here, because when you breathe, I want you to think about expanding out into the ribs. So if you just put your hands here, you can think about breathing into your hands, and you should feel those ribs expand. Now, a really helpful tip is that you want to breathe in slowly. A lot of people, when they breathe in quickly, they tend to breathe up into their neck. So if you focus on breathing it slowly and intentionally, you'll be able to get air back into these ribs and these back muscles. Another way I like to try it is actually in a kneeling position. So you can be like this. You could have your arms out like this, but then it kind of stretches out this area. So I like to have your body more in a slackened position. And from this position, you're going to push your hands or push your elbows into the ground so that you're not slouched down. And you're going to breathe into this band. And as you breathe in, your belly will also expand downwards towards the mat. If you need help, you can always put one hand here. And again, you should feel those muscles expand, or that rib expand. And you can do that for a few reps. Now, I love this exercise because, again, if you have lower back pain or just a lot of tension in this area, you are essentially using your breath via your diaphragm to internally lengthen and stretch those muscles. Again, you can do typical back stretches like these or like rotations. Those are all really helpful. But you can dive into intentionally using your muscles in a different way and activating your diaphragm. That's even a better and more efficient way to help relieve tension in your body.